Hooters is preparing for bankruptcy, man. Hooters is preparing for bankruptcy. Let's read a little bit of the caption. Hooters of America is working with creditors on a plan to restructure the business through bankruptcy court in the coming months, according to Bloomberg. And then down here, it just says the lawyers they're working with, and it says they have a lot of debt. They have a lot of debt with lawyers and creditors, right? So yeah, man, Hooters, man. My first experience with Hooters in life was actually while I was playing football, right? I had a coach. He decided to take me. He was my running back coach. RP Coach Rogers. He decided to take me and the rest of the running backs to Hooters. And he took us there like probably once or twice. And yeah, that was my first experience with it. Probably like my only ever like experience actually going to Hooters. I think I had food ordered from there like a time or two after that, but as far as going there, that was it. The food, it's cool, it wasn't like super spectacular, it wasn't super trash. I just remember having some hot wings, having some nachos and stuff like that. Pretty good food. Atmosphere, you know why people go there. You know why the older guys go to Hooters, and it's to see these right here, see the lovely ladies, get a nice looking server. Hopefully you get a nice looking server, and she's bending over a few times, she's smiling, and she's giving you a good experience while you're going to Hooters. Like, that's the main attraction to it. Now, why would they be in debt? Hooters is a very worldwide company. I've been in other countries and I've seen that they have Hooters restaurants in Mexico and a few other countries. I can't name exactly which ones, but I remember recently seeing that they had a Hooters they were just building where I was at in Mexico. So it's a worldwide company, but this says Hooters of America is in debt. So maybe it's just a part of their American branch that is in debt. But let's get down to it, though. Let's get down to the why, right? I think that's what everybody is thinking about, and everybody's giving their opinion on why they're in debt. First, I would say is because this ain't doing it no more. What they got up here, this not doing it. I do agree with this one comment I seen when I first saw this post. They said it's not enough booty there. It's not enough booty there, but I think it's deeper than that, right? It's got to be deeper than that. I think a big part of it is the fact that, you can see more than this just opening up your phone nowadays. And a lot of guys don't understand the reason why people get desensitized to real life is when they're watching porn is because your subconscious doesn't know the difference, right? It doesn't know the difference between you watching a scene with a guy and a girl and you being in the room with a guy and a girl sitting in the corner playing with yourself. Like, that has the same effect on your psychology, right? And just the fact that you can go on Instagram, you can go on X, you can go on all these different social media platforms and see a lot more than this. You're going to see a lot more than this, and you're going to see it from women that you probably know. So I think men being desensitized, and also and also it being a place that's not necessarily family oriented. It's not for really kids, even though kids do find their ways in Hooters with their dads sometimes, because I don't think they tell people you can't bring their families. But the only restaurants that are really thriving right now are ones that are very expensive, or they are very family oriented, and they accept a lot of different types of people, right? They accept and they make a lot of different types of people feel welcome. A lot of guys don't go to Hooters just because they feel like they see it damn near like going to the strip club, right? Like, you don't want to be seen walking in there, right? It's used to be more so a kind of a taboo thing, not really, but it was never like if you got a girlfriend, you're telling her like, oh yeah, I'm going to Hooters, or you wanted to take her there, just it's like one step down from going to the strip club, low key. So that's my opinion. That's what I think about it. I just think guys are desensitized. Guys don't feel like they need to go here. It's like, okay, I either just get on the internet if I want to just see stuff, right? And then if I want to touch stuff, I guess I'll just go to the strip club and get the wings there, because they're probably going to be the same quality. Maybe the strip club wings might be a little bit better, to be honest. Me, I'm a neither type of guy. In my adult years, haven't been to Hooters, haven't been to the strip club. It's just neither one of those things are like my thing specifically. If I want interaction with a woman, I'm just gonna go get a woman. That's just how I do things. But to each his own. To each his own, right? One guy just said just add a poll or something. That might be a good strategy right there. I'm not gonna lie. If they're talking about restructuring their business, so I mean that's a direction that they could go in. They could say like, yo, we just gonna become a strip club, become a strip club franchise. If they did that, it might help them out. It might help them out. Me, I think they're gonna try to take it the more family friendly route. That's what I think. I see them doing just because how big they are. You don't really see strip club franchises. I don't know if that's really a thing. Someone said who the F is eating there. Food is horrific. This guy said add more butt, better food, a lot of marketing, and you're back in business. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another route like they seriously could go, is to, a lot of guys aren't milkmen. A lot of guys don't care about breasts. Most men are ass obsessed nowadays. They're ass obsessed. They're looking for the biggest butt. They don't care if it's real or fake. So you might need to restructure in a way that promotes more cheeks than breasts. Me, I'm a equal opportunity type of guy. I think both are very important, but a lot of men are very ass obsessed nowadays. Someone said the wings are nasty anyway. It's time to rebrand to Tutors anyway, talking about the butt. Hey, like literally, they might need to go to Tutors. That actually might be a good name. I hope the CEOs are in this comments section. But yeah, man. It's really all my thoughts on it. I think the rebrand will probably help them. If it doesn't, then they'll probably just end up selling the company or selling their buildings or stuff like that. They just gotta make some necessary changes. I feel like all brands, you gotta rebrand after a while. You gotta mix it up. You gotta change something. They've been doing the same thing for probably 30, 40 years. So you gotta mix it up, right? You gotta mix it up. But let me know what you guys think about Hooters preparing for bankruptcy down in the comments, man. Love y'all. I'm out.